Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at Andrew Neil from GB News, as he has laid out a few home truths in regards to SNP and its thirst for independence. But he's also highlighted that this is down to the media that's trying to split the UK up as punishment for Brexit, but the law doesn't allow it. Now let's have a read of what he says, shall we, in his Twitter thread. There's a widespread expectation amongst Westminster-based journalists and foreign correspondents reporting from London that a huge constitutional bust-up between Sturgeon and Johnson is inevitable, but it is not clear the British government has to do anything. The consensus forecast is that Sturgeon passes a bill allowing for a second independence referendum in Holyrood. Johnson moves to have it struck down by the Supreme Court because it is ultra vires. The Constitution is a reserved matter for Westminster under 1998 Scotland Act. In 2014, Westminster issued an order under Section 30 of the Act to give Holyrood the temporary power to call a referendum. This made it legal. This time, the government refuses to issue such an order, hence the predicted standoff. But the government could sit on its hands, while a private citizen takes Scottish Government and Holyrood to the Court of Session in Edinburgh on the grounds that they have acted beyond the law and their powers. Think of a Scottish Gina Miller. Ooh, we all know who that is, don't we? The wealthy woman who caused the Brexiteers such anguish in the Supreme Court. A Fiona Miller could be even more devastating to SNP hopes of a second referendum. The Johnson government need do nothing but watch it all unfold as Scotland's highest court, the Court of Session, would almost certainly rule in Fiona's favour. Are you listening, any rich Scots people that are unionists? This is the way to do it. But there's more. Folks are familiar with Section 30 of the Act, but Section 29 is even more important. Hitherto, here to superb blog by Ian Smart, a fellow Paisley buddy, I'm told. Section 29 clearly says that any act of the Scottish Parliament that is outside its competence is not law. So a second referendum act without Section 30 approval would not be law. If Scottish Government instructed local authorities to proceed with the referendum, these authorities would be advised it would be illegal for them to do so. The Act could not form a legal basis for ministers to instruct third parties. Of course, Scottish Government could take recalcitrant Crown councils to court, but it would almost certainly lose, in which case even Fiona McMillan would not be necessary. In both cases, it would not be the Johnson government taking Sturgeon to court, but Scottish citizens and officials. In either event, the constitutional clash between London and Edinburgh won't happen. The second referendum is stopped by Scots in Scottish courts by Scottish judges, with the Johnson government looking on. Not quite the SNP playbook they're telling everyone, is it? So there you have it. He's laid it out very, very adequately, in my opinion. Effectively, if the UK government do not allow a second referendum would be illegal and therefore actionable. So it's proof that the media are trying to split us up, the SNP are trying to split us up, and it's all based on lies. Am I wrong on that? Is he wrong on that? Did you notice anything that he was off on? Let me know in the comments if you did. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Don't forget to subscribe to my second channel and my main channel. Do both because there is exclusive content going on both. Stay sane, see you on the next one.